My hands are shaking, stifle my breath. You look so lovely, it scares me to death. I used to get so insecure with you, it's different. Yeah, just something about you makes me so sure. Don't know what it is, but you make me wanna stay. Take a leap of faith. I know that you're safe, I know that you're safe. You'll be my parachute, baby, know you'll catch me whenever I fall. I fall. It's like my laces untied, got me tripping right into your arms. Your arms. Headed straight down through the night clouds, so is my heart bounce 10,000 feet, but you're my parachute, baby, know you'll catch me whenever I fall. I know you got me. Butterfly feeling, edge of a cliff. Rush of adrenaline in your kiss. Tethered up together, we could go the distance. Yeah, this atmospheric pressure something when you pull me in you make me wanna stay. Take a leap of faith. I know that you're safe, I know. You'll be my parachute, baby, know you'll catch me whenever I fall. I fall. It's like my laces untied, got me tripping right into your arms. Your arms. Headed straight down through the night clouds, so is my heart bounce 10,000 feet, but you're my parachute, baby, know you'll catch me whenever I fall. I know you got me. I know you got me. I know you got me. Falling for you fast, I'm not afraid to land, 'cause you're my only solid ground. Flecks of gold in your eyes, it feels just like a sunrise. This is gonna take me down. You'll be my parachute, baby, know you'll catch me whenever I fall. I fall. It's like my laces untied, got me tripping right into your arms. Your arms. Headed straight down through the night clouds, so is my heart bounce 10,000 feet, but you're my parachute, baby, know you'll catch me whenever I fall. I know you got me.
쉬워. 이거 하나 이거 하나 먹어. 이거 하나 이거. 그러니까 고춧가루 생.